Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and I thought I would use that intro in the beginning of this video just because it is a throwback here on the channel and I used to use it in some of my older videos. And today actually marks my 9-year anniversary of uploading videos here on YouTube. A lot of people normally do like their channel's birthday, so whatever day they created their YouTube channel is considered their channel's birthday. And I think mine is somewhere in December, but I've never really paid much attention to it. I always thought it was more important on keeping an eye on the day you uploaded your very first YouTube video, just because you can look back and see at all the progress of the different videos you've uploaded throughout the years. And so I've created this idea of like having a channel anniversary for when you first started uploading your YouTube videos on your channel. And 9 years is a pretty long time. There's channels out there that haven't even been uploading videos for 9 years and they are just wildly successful. And then I look at my channel and I'm just like, how come I'm not there yet? How come I'm not bigger than these other channels? Or how am I not as big as these other channels or close to the size of these channels? Like, how come I have not gotten there yet? And it really boils down to your content and how hard you're really trying to capture an audience's attention and really stand out compared to a lot of other content creators out there. And that is not an easy thing to do. There are so many people out there doing Twitch streams, doing YouTube live streams, uploading videos on YouTube. I mean, the same thing could even said to be about TikTok. You know, a lot of people like TikTokers, right? Their like full-time job is making TikTok videos, which is kind of crazy to think of. And it's just really, everyone's doing it, right? That's the thing. And the reason why everyone's doing it is because it's so easy to get a hold of the materials you need to actually make a video, right? And so you just see all these different people like competing with each other, trying to make the best content they possibly can. And a lot of people think that it's just easy to do. People think like, oh my gosh, I can do this, like, and then they start their own channel and then they realize, oh wow, this is actually harder than it looks. I mean, yeah, look at my YouTube channel, you guys. I clearly, as someone who's been uploading videos for 9 years now, like, it is not an easy thing to get recognized and really stand out compared to a lot of other people, just because there's so much different variety out there. There's so much different channels out there that are being able to become successful, and so the competition is extremely stiff when it comes to becoming a content creator. And you really got to stand out compared to all these other ones because you got to really capture someone's attention and really give them a reason to watch your video compared to anybody else's. And that is something that is very difficult to actually achieve. And this also ties into your niche, right? Or niche. I think heard people call it a niche or niche. I don't really know which one it is. I'm just going to call it niche for the sake of this video, but I have not found my niche yet. I don't even know what it will be. Like, last year I kind of discovered that uploading videos where it's more about, it's like challenge guides, because personally I like completing challenges in Call of Duty games. And so if for whatever reason there's a challenge that's hard to complete, I'd like to make a video on it and give people the best tips as possible to actually accomplish it for themselves. And so I really wanted to do that, but Call of Duty has really sucked when it came to challenges. And so challenge guides are just really not beneficial to make anymore, because simply just how little there are in the Call of Duty games and how less challenging they actually are. They're just really repetitive, if anything. And so I think we should actually dive into some of my channel analytics here. I currently have 1,837 subscribers. That's about a 280 to 300 subscriber increase compared to what I had a year ago. And so I guess that's a good thing. I mean, it could have been a lot more, but yeah, I'm not complaining whatsoever. Thank you all who have subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate you guys clicking on my videos. But another statistic I want to give you guys is actually last June, specifically on June 29th, I actually started a upload streak here on the channel. So I uploaded at least one video every single day since June 1st up until this point, April 5th. And so that has been a total of 281 days. And in those 281 days, I uploaded 320 videos. And the reason why I decided to upload a video every day is because I wanted to see how consistent consistent I can be when it came to uploading content, and how willing I was to actually put in the effort to edit a video, do a recording of a commentary, whatever the case may be, and then of course uploading it here on the channel. And a lot of those videos, I shouldn't say a lot of them, most of them weren't this, but I did start making YouTube shorts, and I decided to make a YouTube short series where I did like fun facts about Call of Duty. If it wasn't that, it was usually like maybe some sort of like clip that I got within Vanguard or Warzone or something like that. So they weren't all just like full-size videos like this one. Some of them were definitely YouTube shorts, but also I started doing a podcast as well. And the podcast has actually been okay, I guess. We don't really have too many listeners. Right now, the podcast is currently available on my YouTube channel, and I upload them into two parts just because an hour-long video actually takes around like 25 hours to get fully uploaded where I currently live, so it's not really ideal to upload it all in one part, which really sucks. But you can also listen to it on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well. There are links in the description that will take you to them. I think I need to edit my description to where it has the Apple Podcast link, but I still need to like kind of configure that a little bit. So either way, yeah, there's like at least 3 different places you can like listen to the podcast, and it's just my friend and I talking about whatever. That's not always going to be video game related, so if you guys are interested, I highly recommend checking it out. It would definitely mean a lot if you guys do give it a chance. And another thing I uploaded here on the channel, this was more during the fall, was actually walkthroughs of the Halo campaigns, because I actually had like some code for Game Pass, and you can get access to play all the Halo games if you have Game Pass. And so I started playing the Halo campaigns. I decided to do live commentaries on them. Not really the best decision, because nobody seemed to watch them, even though some of them I did put in a lot of effort on editing them. And it's a real shame when that happens. And that's one thing that's really shitty about YouTube sometimes. You could like work your ass off on a video. You could make like one of the best videos you have like ever created. You've done so much good editing on it, and then nobody watches it. And so when it comes to live commentaries, I don't really like to do that, because it just seems like it doesn't really pay off in the end. I started uploading Fortnite content recently. It's only been like 2 videos, and so like that first Fortnite video, the one where it's like been over 800 days since I played Fortnite, yeah, that video is like one of my favorite videos I have ever made. I put in a lot of effort editing it, and it only has like 13 views, and so it's just kind of a shame that a lot of the videos I put in a lot of effort in, it doesn't really pay off. And so it's a really shitty thing to feel, honestly. It really is. And so I guess kind of reflecting on what's been going on this past year, you know, I've done some different types of content here on the channel that is like outside of Call of Duty related. You know, I've done podcasts, I started doing YouTube shorts. I guess it's still Call of Duty related though. And then of course did some walkthroughs of Halo, which I stopped doing because it just wasn't really doing anything here on the channel. So I've done a different variety of things since I kind of started uploading videos, because if you guys listen to my 8-year anniversary video, I actually didn't upload for like the longest time, because my whole senior year I just wanted to focus on school and just kind of do my own thing, and it was a good break from YouTube, honestly. And then once I kind of like graduated, I started uploading every day, and I like wanted to make a video every single day. And to be honest with you guys, one of the reasons why I was able to actually edit and upload videos every day on the channel is because I was unemployed. So ever since like the end of like the first week of September, I didn't have a job for a few months, and then I got a job in December, which I think I mentioned in another video, but I ended up getting fired from that job, which really sucked, honestly. Like I won't go into details on it, obviously, and part of it, I guess I could have done better to like still keep the job, but that was like the one job where that was kind of related to my career, and it was my first time ever having something of like that when it came to experience, right? And so I never had any relative experience in that job beforehand, and so they let me go because I just obviously was not able to handle the work, apparently, which I feel like I could have if I just got trained a little bit more. So anyway, I won't get into it too much, but I only worked there for like the whole month of December, and then I became unemployed again. And then starting today, April 5th, this 9-year anniversary video, I actually starting a new job, and this one I think is a little bit I don't know if it'll be as hard. I don't know how to really describe it, but it is definitely a little bit different, not necessarily something exactly related to the career I'm looking for, but it is some sort of professional experience, and I am really looking forward to it. So hopefully my first day goes well. I'm actually recording this video on April 4th, but yeah, I am really looking forward to actually starting this new job, and hopefully, but by the time my probationary period's done, which will be in like 3 months, and I still have the job, I am gonna move out. I cannot live in my current situation, you guys, I need better internet, and I cannot get access to better internet to where I currently live. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting out of this house and living somewhere different, because I just need better internet. And part of the reason for that is literally for YouTube videos. Like, honestly, YouTube videos, gaming, like, there's no other reason why I want better internet. And so another thing I'd really like to mention, and this is something that I realized within the kind of the past year here, and that is my YouTube channel is pretty much treated as if it's like a diary or a journal. And it's weird to say that, but looking back at my older videos and just seeing what all the things I've done when it came to uploading content here on the channel, it's just me sitting down and talking, essentially. And I kind of treat this channel as if it's like my own diary or journal, but I'm able to share it with everybody out there. And obviously, you know, it's all related to mostly Call of Duty stuff, but you know, I kind of look back on some of the older videos and I think back, I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot I said that, or something like that, or like, oh yeah, I forgot this is kind of like what I was thinking at the time and stuff like that. And so it's kind of like a weird way of, like, I guess, creating a journal or a diary here on YouTube. You know, a lot of people do blogs or vlogs, I guess is what they're called. And so a lot of people do vlogging out there on YouTube, which I guess is another form of like journal or diaries. And so that's kind of how I like treat my channel, honestly. And I realize that now, but I try to like experience different things. I try to do new things when it comes to content here on the channel, and I don't really know what else I want to try out. And what's kind of funny is, like, doing a podcast now, it doesn't really help doing a podcast when you don't really have a good amount of following of people, because when you look at successful podcasts out there, those people were already well known from doing something else, so that then they start a podcast and they already have this following that can already listen to it. And of course, I don't really have a big following, so it's like I create this podcast and like I don't really have anyone listening to it, so it's kind of weird how my friend and I started doing that. But like I said, I don't really want to take my podcast seriously. It is something that it's just fun for my friend and I to do whenever we can. And so when I say whenever we can, we do it every week, so always expect new podcasts every week. But yeah, another thing I like to mention is that I think I'm going to stop with the daily uploads. You know, 281 days is a long time, and of course, uploading 320 videos in the 281 days is a long time. And since I'm starting this new job, you know, it's best if I focus on more career actual stuff, because, you know, obviously my channel is not going to take off anytime soon, and so it's more important to focus on the real world rather than this fantasy of trying to become this content creator that can, like, maybe make a career out of it. And that's one thing I want to make very clear right now, is a lot of people want to actually become famous out there on YouTube. For me personally, the more I think about becoming famous on YouTube, the more concerning it actually is for me. And so I'm like, do I really want to become famous? Like, if I was in PewDiePie's shoes, do I really want to be in his shoes? Like, I feel like I could never leave the house without somebody recognizing me. It would just be really weird. And so I really appreciate the art that content creators have out there on YouTube, especially when it comes to gamers out there. And so it's just something that I've just been really passionate about, something that just been intriguing to me since I was younger, and I still want to keep doing this. But uploading videos every day, I think it's better to actually focus more on quality rather than quantity, and so I need to figure that out. I will admit though, even though I was dedicated enough to upload a video every single day, I did focus more on quality, and I think my video qualities have actually gotten better. There are certain videos I uploaded throughout this time I just felt like just weren't good whatsoever, and I just probably shouldn't have made them. But regardless, I feel like I have improved in quality, whether that's visuals, whether that's audio. I mean, I just feel like I've just improved over time. Even though I've slightly improved, I'm still improving. And so at some points, I need to make some bigger jumps when it comes to improving the quality content here on the channel. But I have talked long enough here in this video. 9 years, you guys. It has been quite a long time, and I need to focus more on quality rather than quantity, and that's something that you guys should be expecting here within the future of this channel. We'll have to see how things go. Hopefully Call of Duty looks better. Vanguard is just not doing good right now, which obviously does not look good for my channel because I'm a Call of Duty channel. So and of course, whenever I want to expand to other games like Fortnite, I just don't get views, and so it's just really hard to like make a channel, you guys. It's a lot harder than it looks. It really is. And so anyway, for those of you who have subscribed to my channel and who try to watch my videos whenever you can, I really do appreciate it. If you're somebody who does watch my videos every single day, thank you so much. You are a dedicated fan. You're probably like the one and only dedicated fan here I have on the channel, and so I really do appreciate all the support. I really appreciate you guys leaving likes likes on my videos, and you can do the same thing within this one if you would want to. Like seriously, like even though like the amount of subscribers is very minimal and the amount of people who actually do watch my videos is very minimal, I appreciate every one of you. And with that being said, make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and I'll catch you guys later.